Kevin Nash loved this WWE Raw detail leading up to the Vision attacking Seth Rollins. The drama surrounding Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, and Bronson Reed has been one of the most talked about storylines on WWE Raw in recent weeks. Once united under a powerful alliance, Breakker and Reed shocked the WWE Universe when they turned their backs on Rollins, viciously attacking the former World Heavyweight Champion. With Rollins now sidelined due to injury, the betrayal has opened new doors for both Breakker and Reed, and according to WWE Hall of Famer Kevin Nash, this angle has been masterfully executed. Nash, who has always been known for his sharp eye for storytelling and psychology in wrestling, recently discussed the segment on his Click This podcast. He praised WWE for the attention to detail in how the betrayal was presented, especially the decision to air the shocking moment after the end credits rolled. This creative choice caught many fans off guard, making the attack feel even more spontaneous and real. "I was always like, attention to detail man," Nash said, agreeing with co-host Sean Oliver that ending the show before showing the betrayal added an element of surprise rarely seen in modern WWE programming. For Nash, the post-credits ambush highlighted how subtle storytelling can elevate a storyline from predictable to unforgettable. By catching the audience when they least expected it, WWE reignited a sense of unpredictability, something Nash believes has been missing from wrestling for years. He commended the company for letting the moment breathe, allowing fans to digest the betrayal instead of telegraphing it with an obvious build-up. However, one of the most intriguing questions to come out of this angle is where Paul Heyman stands. The legendary manager was seen at ringside, seemingly endorsing Breakker and Reed after their attack on Rollins. Yet, Nash isn't convinced that Heyman's allegiance is as straightforward as it appears. "I'm not convinced that Paul is with them," Nash said. "I think that Heyman raised their hand because, that he's a chicken **T heel anyway. So, he's going to, he's a cockroach. He's gonna do whatever he can to survive." Nash's comments perfectly capture Heyman's long-standing reputation in WWE storytelling. The wise man has always been portrayed as someone who aligns himself with whoever holds the most power at a given moment. Whether it was Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, or now potentially Breakker and Reed, Heyman's loyalty has always been flexible, driven by opportunity rather than loyalty. Nash's analysis suggests that Heyman might not be fully committed to the duo and could be using them as stepping stones for his next big move. As Nash and Oliver continued to break down the situation, the WWE Hall of Famer speculated on what could come next. Nash believes that Heyman could eventually betray Breakker and Reed, either to reunite with an old ally like Brock Lesnar or to align himself with the next big thing once again. This kind of twist would fit perfectly within WWE's history of shocking alliances and betrayals. From a storyline perspective, Bron Breakker now seems poised to break out as a main event star. His brutal strength, charisma, and intensity have drawn comparisons to top-tier WWE legends, and this feud could serve as his ticket to superstardom. Bronson Reed, meanwhile, has found new momentum after a period of underutilization, proving he belongs in the upper echelon of the roster. Together, the two have emerged as dominant forces, and their newfound freedom from Rollins could shape WWE's next major storyline arc. For Kevin Nash, this kind of layered storytelling, where motivations are uncertain and alliances are fragile, represents wrestling at its best. He emphasized that these small yet impactful creative decisions keep fans engaged week after week. Whether it's the placement of a betrayal after the credits or the ambiguity surrounding Paul Heyman's loyalty, these moments create conversation and speculation, keeping WWE's storytelling alive and unpredictable. As Raw continues to unfold, fans are eagerly waiting to see what's next for Breakker, Reed, and Heyman, and whether Seth Rollins will eventually return for revenge. One thing is certain: if the attention to detail remains this sharp, even a veteran like Kevin Nash will continue to be impressed by the storytelling happening on Monday nights.